Now, this song was asked by quite a few of you, so let's do this. Yes, a song about those furry little rodents, Rattus norvegicus. Hey, you like my Latin? Well, ghosts like Latin, so I thought I'd whip one out myself, you know. Actually, Rattus norvegicus was a great album by the Stranglers. Some fantastic bass lines on there. J.J. Burnell, bass player. Anyhow, back to Ghost. Apologies, going off on another tangent there. So, yes, I'm going for a song called Rats. And as so many of you guys have said, this is amazing live, I thought for this once I'm going to check out the live version before even the studio version. I mean, I can't argue with so many people saying, hey, you really have to check this out. So I'm like, okay, cool, man, I'll do that. So we're going to go back to the Right Here, Right Now show, which I believe was live at the LA Forum. Okay. And I've already covered a couple of tracks from this particular show, which was fantastic. So, yeah, I think should be nice. Just one thing regarding the song. Apparently there's a vague leaning towards the bubonic plague, but there's a very strong social commentary, apparently, regarding something spreading quickly within society, which is not necessarily good for society. So that's kind of the background behind it. But, okay, let's do this. Okie dokie. Right here, right now.
Are you men, or are you
Cool riff, man. Yeah, this rocks, huh? I mean, it's signature Papa vocals, right? And I love the church stage set. Great vocals. Rats. He's very dramatic, isn't he, Papa? Oh, Papa seems overwhelmed with emotion there. Oh, I like this. This is a really cool track now.
Are you with us out there, Los Angeles? Them filthy rodents are still coming for
Filthy rodents. Such a cool melody. I know what they are. Rats.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clap all you want. There's nothing that you can do about the fucking rats.
Haha. That's naughty, isn't it? I like that. That was it. Whoa! Where to start? I suppose you can start from where he started the show. Are you men or are you, well, rats, as he says? But I love Papa's dramatic showmanship. You know, then he disappears off stage and then he comes back again. But that last section, that was bloody awesome, that was. A really mean riff. But just before that, there was this like spooky harpsichord type sound, which is fantastic. I like that. And you have to say, the way they put in the vocals. So when Tobias is singing, when he says rats, they have this, the backing singers, right? I won't try and hit the notes because I'll shatter the screen on the camera. But you know what I mean. It's just really nice. Really nice. Whoa. Yeah. Now, I don't know whether this is a coincidence, but the main riff, right, that comes in, almost like it's going to, it's going to kick your front door down, right? It reminds me of that whole glam rock riff style that you had in the early 80s. Very LA based, which is a coincidence. It's filmed in LA, right? And another coincidence, you can kind of look at the similarities. Do you remember the band Rat? Do you remember them? With Stephen Pearcy on vocals? It has that kind of feel. I don't know if it's just a pure coincidence, whether there's some kind of correlation. Maybe Tobias had some kind of... maybe he was a fan of theirs. I don't know. But it has that that feel about it, you know. I really like that track, man. I did look at the text a little bit, but there's not much text in the song, to be perfectly honest. Other than, from what I could gather, the spread of rats is a way of describing how beliefs can distort and harm society, and if they spread within society. So it's like, a plague being spread. And of course, we all know about the bubonic plague coming to Europe and in the 1300s, and I believe it killed like 1/3 of the population. Actually, it wasn't the rats that killed the people or transported the plague. It was the fleas on the rats, just to be clear on that. Actually, I did read something about that once the fleas had left the rats, it was actually human to human contact that spread the bubonic plague. It wasn't actually from the rats, but hey, don't want to split hairs or anything, but of course, that's the gist of the song. It's about spreading something bad that can harm society. And I suppose if you look at today's world, you could look at religion or politics having that impact. So yeah, there's a social commentary that the Papa is delivering with this as well, right? I really enjoyed that. That was really, really cool. And I can see, as a live song, it's great. So, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, the riffs and I'm sure all of the layers and the elements of the song are the same in the studio version, but live, it really is cool, man. So, thanks a lot for that, guys. I'm glad I did check it out, because yeah, it was well worth it. Cool. Okay.